A couple quick videos to help work with warranty claims in terms of searching for parts, because you're going to need the vendor invoice number to file a claim with the manufacturer. So for example, we have a startup here for Marvin Windows where we're looking for some parts, vendor invoices. In this instance, I'm going to look up this part number, which is on this ticket that was used. I'm going to put it in the purchase order processing item inquiry. I hit the redisplay button, and I'm going to pull a purchase order where we have purchases from Gardner Denver, and I save all of my vendor invoices and attach them to my POs. So I will have a copy of this vendor invoice number here. And there's two parts, so I have it save both of them, and you'll be able to find the vendor invoice number right here, which is what you'll need to copy and print copies of these to attach to the claims. So that's how you find the purchasing side of that information and why it's important to attach your invoices to your purchase order. On the sales side, another good way to look for the purchase of parts. So you could have potentially sold them some parts in the past, and might be helpful, like if they're on site and you need to file a claim for them. One way to do that would be to go to the sales side and go to sales items, and then go to sales items, sales order item inquiry. So for example, we sold them a bucket of 55 gallons of I'm sorry, it's not a bucket, it's a 55-gallon drum of oil, and it shows the history here of where we've sold them these buckets of oil this year. By hitting the history button and redisplay button, it pops this information up, and in doing so, then we're able to we sold this quite a few people. I usually just scroll straight to the bottom because it gets me who we sold it most recently to. And it would be for Marvin Windows. So that would show me that we sold this oil around this time. So then I would do the same process of figuring out when we purchased that oil and which oil we purchased it, because usually this is a part that we stock. So I would need to go to the same process. But that is what also shows you history of them purchasing parts. So I wanted to show that for you, of how to use search and use the purchase order processing item inquiry to figure out when we purchased something last, as well as the sales side would be helpful for you to look up invoices numbers as well. Thanks so much.